here, Tyson. We are getting ready for the final 20 minutes of action at center ice, but we have a delay of something going on. Musketeers and the Tri-City Storm are tied up at 2. Welcome back to the broadcast with a wonderful game so far. The game is tied up. Have to get and here we are. Sit back and enjoy the third period. Here comes now Boyer off the boards. That one will go. Boyer, that one back in. Here's Ronnie Adder. All the way back up, Brandon Fury. Fury now will go on the breakaway. Fury now will play it off the boards. Here comes now Brendan Fury. Fury now with it. Here comes now back on over Ronnie Adder. Adder now he'll shoot it back in. Here comes now Zach Jones. Jones, he'll play it on over across to Adder. Adder back in. Here's Brendan Fury. Fury with it. Here it comes now all the way back out. All the way back out front of the goal shot. Great stop there. All the way back out now out to center ice. Here comes Kester back on over across. Ford back in. Here's Ben Cross. Cross to play it. 31 seconds left to go on the 2 power on 4-on-4. 18:46 left to play here in this third. That one will be cleared back in off the boards. Keaton Pearson on over. Here's Mike Kester. Kester now off the boards. Martin Pospisil. Pospisil on over Bobby Brink. And that one will plop back in. That one will go. Passing it on over. Here comes Bobby Brink on the break. Brink on over. It skips through Krenzen. Here's Philip Forsmark. Forsmark back in now. The shot back in front. Still can't get to that one. 18:09 left to play here in this third. That one's popped now off the boards. And down ice, that one will go. Okay, I just want to be sure my mic was on because it almost sounded like it turned off. So I just wanted to be sure. Sam Stang all the way out. Samuelson shot one. Great stop there. Rafkin all the way down. Oh! A penalty coming up against the Musketeers. I believe this will be an interference call. Adam Samuelson going to the box, 6'6". Samuelson in the box, Tri-City on a power play. Face-off now will come to the left of Cross. Here comes Zach Jones. Jones, a cross shot stop by Cross from Ronnie Adder. Face-off's won. Here comes that one. Will come back in. 17:33 left to play here in this third. That one will come back in. Here comes Seville. Seville, he'll leave it for Adder. All the way back down Pinto. Pinto on over across here, Zach Jones. Jones with it. All the way on over. Shot up high. Here it comes now. That one will come back in. 17:08 left to play. Here in this third. All the way back out. Here's Pinto. Pinto now cannot get a check at that one. All the way out, Zach Jones. On over Fury. Shot one up high. Here it comes now. That one will come back in now. Seville will leave it for Adder. Adder now behind the boards. Here's Elias Rosen now with it. Here comes Rosen. Rosen back on over Pearson. Firing! Scores! Anderson with the goal, and they take the lead. Top shelf, right side, that one went. It's now Tri-City takes the lead 3-2. Face-off will come back out center ice now. Here's Nielsen. Calvin Tybet's now off the boards and back in. Here's Cross with it. Cross will get it all the way back in. Here comes that one. Will come back down and an icing. Face off now will come back now, covered up by Cross. That was kind of weird. My phone kind of reconnected there. Uh-oh, and we're gonna go after it now. It was Rosen and Lombardi. Face-off will come right in front of the Musketeers bench now. Drop it, and now it will come out. Here comes now Mark with it. Here comes Matt Miller with it. Miller will flip it back in, all the way off the boards. Here comes Sam Sting. I wish my phone would stop reconnecting. This is stupid. Rosen's shot. It went up high. Here comes Pinto. Pinto back on over. They're still scrambling for it. Finally will come loose. Here comes now shot one. Great stop there. Kara now off the boards. Here comes now Matt Miller. Matt Miller. And now that one will go down nice. Matt Miller shot with great stop. Seville, no one there. Sting a shot off his pad. They're still going after it. Here's Roman Adard. Forsmark back on over Zach Jones. Here comes now Adard. Adard with it, now Bobby Brink. Brink a flipper on over across, pass it and shot one up high. Now it's flipped around off the blocker of Seville. 3-2 Storm lead, 14:40 left to play here in this third. Here comes now Pospisil. Pospisil now Callie and Kelly. Callie and Kelly, now it comes loose. Here comes Tri-City with it. Tri-City will go, and now Samuelson will get it back in. And Cross will cover that one up. So now we'll come to, face-off will be to, no wait, face-off will come somewhere, one another, I think. Face-off now will come to the left of Paz. Zach Jones wins the draw. Shot one, Pearson, great stop. Here comes now Boyer, a flipper all the way out to center ice. And back in, that one goes in an icing. Face-off will come back down in the zone. Face-off will come to the left now of Cross. Here comes now Cretton. He goes on the breakaway. Biondi on over. There's a shot across and a great stop there. Here comes now Brad Morrissey all the way back in and covering that one up Cross, and he'll play it for Vidoli. Off the boards now to Blake Biondi. Biondi on over across Parker Ford. Ford back on over Kester with it. Flipping it back in now is Ruben Rafkin. Rafkin now with it. He'll decide what to do with it. Rafkin back now. Kester firing one long toss. Tipped by Eckerly off the glass and back in. Here's Johnson with it. Johnson back in. Here comes now a flip, and it almost went into the bench. Callie Kelly was ducking out of the way. I know I would be too. Here comes now off the boards because I don't want the puck hitting me in the face or something like that. Here comes now Albin Nielsen. And this one will be played offsides. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back after this. And we welcome you back here to the Tyson Event Center and Gateway Arena. Ronnie Vidine here with you. So, 13:02 left to go here in this third. Wonderful game so far by both teams, but Storm has connected 3 goals now, and that's 1 per period for the Storm. So he's got to find a way to get back into that tie range and all that. So yeah, let's get back to the action. Kinnear back on over Adder. Adder back in now. And now covering that one up is Cross. Face off now will come to the left of Cross. Here comes shot stop by Cross. And now all the way out to the point. Adder on over across Jones. Tipped in front. Scores! And it's 4-2. It's knocked through Cross. Phillip Forsmark. Not a good goal for Cross to give up. That's a second goal. That should not have been a goal. I mean, you can't play goaltender like that at all. 4-3 or 4-2 now is the score. So if that's the second time a puck has gone through Cross tonight, that's not good. Here comes Kara. Kara now he'll poke it back in. Here comes now. They're still scrambling for that one. Finally, it comes loose. Johnson now off the boards. Callie and Kelly with him. And now here's Bodie all the way back on over across. Here's Fury. Shot. What scores? Brandon Fury. And they take a 5-2 lead. Top shelf right side, and Storm have a 5-2 lead. And there's a whistle there and a penalty coming up. Going in the box. This like it's going to be on Sioux City. Okay, is there a penalty or not? It will be a high sticking call. Who will it be on? It looks like it will be on Tri-City. Sioux City has a power play now. Here it comes now off the boards. They still can't get a poke on that one. Finally it plops out. Here's Bobby Brink now. Brink now still doesn't know what to do. Finally, here's Brink tipped in front of the goal. All the way out Johnson. Johnson on over across. Here's Brink. Brink on over Johnson. Shot when it goes just wide. Here comes Callie Kelly with it. Callie Kelly now. Here's Pospisil. Pospisil now with it. Back to Johnson. Johnson on over Callie Kelly. Callie Kelly tipped. Oh, it got blocked. Here's Brink. Brink on over across Johnson. McLean. Ford. Callie Kelly. Johnson on over Brink. Brink a shot. Save mate. Nice block there. It pops back out. Chase McLean. Now to Johnson. Luke Johnson on over across. Brink fires one blocked. And now here's Brink. Brink all the way back out to Johnson. Fires another block by McLean. Callie Kelly back to Johnson. Johnson back to Brink. Brink and he lays down a huge hit there. And that one comes out to the red line. 10:44 left to play here in this third. The Storm lead 5-2. Here it comes now. Brink all the way back in off the board. Here comes now Malcolmson. Malcolmson off the boards and back in. Here's Krenzen. Krenzen now with it. Here it comes now. They're still scrambling for it. It finally comes out. Here's Ford. Ford. 2 seconds left to go on the power play, and they're back out. On over across Krenzen. Shot one. Top high. Off the quarter board. No Krenzen. All the way back out off the boards. Here's Krenzen all the way back on over Vidoli. Vidoli now with it. Here's Vidoli. Vidoli shot one. Tip. Save made. Here comes Eckerly. Eckerly now with it. Tipped in all the way down ice. Here's Cross with it. Cross back in now. 9:23 left to play here in this third. That one will come back out to center ice. Eckerly now off the boards. Fury still can't get to that one. Sioux City came out to a 2-0 lead, and now Tri-City has come back. They've scored 5 straight goals. On over across off the boards. Rafkin firing, and it's tipped just wide. Here comes now Tri-City. Here's Miller all the way back. Cannot connect with grounds. A penalty coming up, and they're going to get into it. We have a brawl going on there in the corner. All 10 10 of them are out there now. Oh, they tackle him to the ground. Oh, now Ground's wanting to get into it with another player. And now, them two go to the box. 2 more go in the box. Pinto, Lombardi, Grounds. It looked like Rafkin was for a moment. It's a yard sale out there. There's your height. They all got into one big pile. Right now, the two captains are at the penalty box right now. There's two in each box. And now they kick out one player out of the Storm box. There's one in for sure. And McMenamin and Johnson are at the box. They're talking to the refs right now. Right now there's two in Sioux City and one in the Tri-City Storm bench. Here are the penalties. So those are the penalties. They only have one on the board. Boy, there's fireworks here tonight. Face-off now will come to the right of Cross. Face-off now will come to the right of Cross. Finally, face-off's one. Here comes Ambrosio. All the way out to Elias Rosen. Back on over across Connor McMenamin. McMenamin now off the boards, Keaton Pearson. Pearson now with it. Here comes Rosen, fires one up high. Here comes now McMenamin. On the way back out Pearson. Here's Elias Rosen firing one. Great stop by Cross. Face-off now will come to the right of Cross. Face-off's one. This one will come all the way back out to center ice. 8:23 left to play here in this third. Here comes Elias Rosen. Rosen tip right up the middle. Here's Ambrosio. Ambrosio lays the hit. Here's Elias Rosen. Back on over across Forsmark. Forsmark now will tip it back in off the boards. Here comes now that one. Seville. Oh, he got four to the way. And he almost got it there. Rosen, and now here's Bobby Brink. Brink to go on the break. Brink and now Samuelson all the way back. Here comes now Tommy passing it off the glass and down. Rosen cannot get a whack at that. Here's Martin Pospisil skating in 2-on-2. Pospisil across. He had Brink, but he was in a wrong position to, well, yeah. Here comes now Brandon Booty. Booty now, he'll go on the break. Here comes now Fury off the boards. 20 seconds left to go on the power play. Still 7 minutes, 10 seconds left to score, to go here in this third. That one will be tipped back in. Here comes now Addard. Addard with it. On the breakaway, he'll go, and that one will go off the boards. 6:52 left to go here in this third. Musketeers in full strength. Here comes now Johnson. Johnson with it. All the way, here's Matt Miller. Miller, skate around, try. Penalty coming up against Tri-City. It's a delay call. Cross back to the bench. And we'll see what the penalty is in 30 seconds. Welcome back, everyone, to this game. 6:35 left to go in this third period. The Storm lead 5-2 now. Not very good for the City whatsoever. They need to get back on track. Right now, at least they're on a power play. Ronnie Adder in the box for 2 minutes. So yeah, things get excited. 3,141, over 3,100 people here at this game tonight. Let's hope Sioux City can tie this game. They can do three. They need to score 3 goals to possibly tie this game up and go into an overtime. They did it last night. They were down 3-2, came back and won 4-3. End of the box is Ronnie Adder. Here it comes now. Martin Pospisil kicked out. Parker Ford in, and Ford will win the draw. Here comes Brink. Brink with it. Brink all the way. Tipped. Here's McNenaman on the breakaway. 1-on-1. McNenaman's in. He scored. Oh, no, it went up high. Here comes now Bobby Brink. Brink will look up. 6:15 left to play here in this third. Here comes Johnson back in behind Parker Ford. Ford, now here's Asa Kidder. Kinnear is in, and Johnson takes it away. 6 minutes left to play here in this third. Johnson now, he'll decide what to do with it. Here's Bobby Brink. Brink back behind Martin Pospisil. Pospisil back on over Johnson, and Ford off the boards. Here's Johnson on over Callie and Kelly. Callie and Kelly back to Martin Pospisil. The first line is out there for Sioux City. Ford will get that one on over. Johnson back on. Brink shot one tipped up into the air, and it's blocked out. And that one will come out to center. Here comes Parker Ford. Ford will come on the breakaway, 3-on-2. That one will plop back in. 5:08 to play here in this third. Here comes Joe Berg. Berg will now go off the boards. They're still scrambling for it. Here it comes all the way back out, Albin Nielsen. Nielsen shot will go just wide. Here's Elias Rose, and will tip all the way back down. Here comes Cross. Here's Dominic Vidoli now. Vidoli with it. Here comes now Vidoli on the breakaway. Here comes Albin Nielsen. And Nielsen with it. Nielsen now off the boards. And a huge hit there. Boyer all the way out. Nolan Krenzen off the glass. 4:15 to play. Now to go here in this third. Tri-City leads 5-2. Here comes now Boyer. Out to the point. Krenzen on over. And there's Kerr. Shot stop. Rebound. And now here's Matt Miller. Miller out. Stang fires. It's blocked. Stang gets it out of midair. He'll get it. Fires. And it's blocked by Pinto. And it went off his knee. He is hopping to the bench. Boy, taking a hard shot to the knee is not very good. Here comes Kerr. Kerr in, and what he could not get to. Here comes now Bodie on over. Here's Forsmark. Forsmark in, shot block, rebound, and it goes just wide. Cross will cover it up right about now. Sioux City coach, the Musketeers coach, Luke Shan's gonna have to think about pulling out Cross for the extra attacker. An extra attacker would be perfect at this point. Sioux City needs to get 3 goals to possibly tie this game. Shots now 22-21 in favor of Sioux City. Coming up, post-game show. Highlights of this game, and then we'll have some USHL, NHL, NBA, MLB. You know the rest. So, yeah. Here comes now Ruben Rafkin. Rafkin now with it, all the way back down ice. Ambrosio back. 3:04 left to play here. There's a shot. It went just wide here in this third. That one will come all the way back out to center ice. Here's Parker Ford. Ford did 2-on-2. And then Ford loses it. All the way out. Grouts cannot get the slap shot. Ambrosio back on over Zach Jones. Jones back on over. Here's Morrissey. He's in. Firing one up high. 2:45 left to play here in this third. They're still scrambling after that one. And, there's a fight going down on the other side. They're scrapping over there. Good time too, and the score's 5-2. Remember, the referees had to tackle a fight. They had to tackle the 2 players over like they were playing football just to break up the fight. And look at bye-bye Brad Morrissey. He's out. Crowd's happy about that. And now Samuelson's going to the box. Well, if Adam Samuelson's going to continue to argue, he's going to get kicked out too. Now there's a quick timeout there. Pick up all the equipment they need to get out or to get off the ice. Now, with Chance, he's got to think about pulling out Cross for that extra attacker. An extra attacker would be great. 6-on-5. But even if they still had the extra attacker, it would still be 5-5. 5-on-5, I should say. So you can't do that. Morrissey, he's coming back out. What in the world is he doing? Look at that. He's out there. He's talking to a Tri-City fan. What in the world is going on? What's he talking to him for? Morrissey has not gone into the locker room yet. The Tri-City fans, like, can't just go to your locker room and you guys can chit chat whatever you want to during the end of the game. Because usually the entrance or the exit where we go out of there, it's down by the Tri-City locker room, and the Tri-City Storm fans and all that, they're talking with each other, the players in them. But yeah, they're deciding to talk now after the referees already gave a signal to go into the box. Here are the penalties. So, empty net at the other side. So an extra attacker's on. It will be 6-on-5. Extra attackers back out there for Sioux City right now. They have a chance to tie it. Luke Strand's doing a risky choice. Here we are. Face-off will come to the left of Isaiah Seville. Tri-City wins the draw. That one will come back in. Kelly shot save made. Rebound still loose, and it's covered up by Seville. Face-off will come to the right now of Seville. Pospisil will take the draw with Kinnear. Pospisil wins the draw. That one will go off the boards. Rosen will tip that one back in. Here's Brink. Brink will get it on over. Can't connect Kelly, and Kelly out to center ice. On over across Luke Johnson. Here comes Brink. He'll shoot that one back in. Seville, he's going to try to go for a goal. He was trying to go for a goal. You know, the only time you really see goalies try to shoot a goal is when they're up by 2. But if you've already clinched the playoffs, you can take a couple risks. Here comes now Bobby Brink. Brink. He's in. Across forward. Save made by Seville. Minute 53 left. Face-off will come to the right now of Isaiah Seville. Nielsen will take the draw with Chase McLean. Here comes Vidoli. Vidoli will get that one back over across. Here's Biondi. Shot stop. Rebound. Oh, my. That one went wide. Here comes now Nielsen. Nielsen, that one back in, minute 40 left. That one's tipped, and now here's Malcolmson. Malcolmson now will shoot that one back in. Nielsen now, Blake Biondi. Biondi with it. Biondi, Malcolmson all the way back out, Boyer. Boyer, and now here's Biondi. Biondi all the way back out, Boyer. Josh Boyer now over to Blake Biondi, back to Josh Boyer. Boyer all the way back out. Dominic Vidoli on over across Bobby Ring. Boyer, shot block, and Ronnie Haddard will clear. That one will go wide. No icing. 1:05 left to play. Here comes Sioux City. They'll take it and go. Here comes Martin Pospisil. Pospisil back on over Brink. Brink across Kelly. Kelly up high and cleared down ice. Here's Nielsen. 48 seconds left to play. That one will come back in. Here's Ford. Ford on over. And now here's Bobby Brink. Brink all the way back on out to the point. Here's Johnson all the way back on over Brink. Across Pospisil's firing wide. Here comes Kester. A clear all the way back down. Here comes now. We're now down to 20 seconds. Still loose. It will come back down. 10 seconds left. That one will go wide and an icing with 8.7 seconds left. Face off now will come to the left of Seville. Taking the draw there. Nielsen now down to 5 seconds. Seville made the stop. Now down to 3 seconds. The Tri-City Storm win it by a score of 5-2. We'll be back in 30 seconds to wrap it up. Don't go away. And we welcome you back here to the Tyson Event Center, Gateway Arena. Ronnie Vadine here with you. So Sioux City will take an L 5-2. That's okay there. Sioux City will come back here tomorrow, 3:05 p.m. Joining us. Pre-game show is at 2:45. Post-game, and then our game starts at 3 o'clock. But first, we're going to take a look at the stats that period. Shots. Sioux City 10, tries for a game total of 27. Tri-City 7, a game total of 22. Scoring of that period at the 3:31 mark. All Tri-City dominated this period. Keaton Pearson from Elias Rosen and Philip Forsmark. That was a power play goal. And then Philip Forsmark scored again at the 7:16 mark from Zach Jones and Ronnie Addard. At the 7:52 mark, we have Brendan Fury, assisted by Brandon Bodie. We had a lot of penalties that period, so I'm going to go down all of them. Sioux City, Adam Samuelson, 2 minutes for roughing at the 2:20 mark. At the 7:57 mark, Chris Costa, 2 minutes for high sticking. Shane Pinto, 2 minutes for roughing. And Aaron Grounds also got 2 minutes for roughing too. And then Kevin Lombardi got 2 minutes from checking from behind. 13:25 mark, Ronnie Addard, 2 minutes for interference. Brad Morrissey got 2 minutes for cross-checking and roughing at the 17:25 mark, while Adam Samuelson got 2 minutes for roughing. Scores in the USHL. Team USA beat Youngstown 8-1. Man, oh my. And it looks like Waterloo's going to beat Chicago 7-5. Omaha's going to beat Green Bay 5-3. Fargo beats Lincoln 6-0. And then Tri-City beats Sioux City 5-2. Des Moines beat Dubuque 6-0. We have Sioux Falls beating Cedar Rapids 5-0. Muskegon leading Central Illinois 4-2. So we're going to take a look at some scores throughout the NHL rather. The Blue Jackets lead the Predators 5-2 with 2:12 left to go in the third. The Golden Knights lead the Sharks 2-1, 5:16 to go in the second. The Canucks lead the Stars 2-0, 7:21 left to go in the first. The Ducks and the Oilers are tied up at 0. The game we're about to send you to is the Blackhawks at the Kings. The Panthers beat the Bruins 4-1. Hurricanes beat the Flyers 5-2. Canadians beat the Jets 3-1. Senators beat the Leafs 4-2. Capitals beat the Islanders 6-3. Blues beat the Devils 3-2 in overtime, and the Islanders beat the Sabres 5-1. NBA scores. Pretty much all of them are either all but one game are a final. At the 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter, the Suns lead the Grizzlies 32-21. Today, the Clippers beat the Cavaliers 132-108. Nets beat the Celtics 110-96. The Rockets beat the Kings 119-108. The Pistons beat the Trailblazers 99-90. Magic beat the Pacers 21-116. The Heat beat the Knicks 100-92. Raptors beat the Bulls 124-101. And the 76ers beat the Timberwolves 118-109. MLB scores. We have a lot of them here for you. We have some games going on right now, as a matter of fact. Bottom of the fifth inning, the Cubs lead the Rangers 6-3. The Giants lead the Padres 3-0. Bottom of the fifth inning, the Athletics lead the Angels 4-0. End of the fourth, the Dodgers lead the Diamondbacks 5-1. Top of the fifth inning, the Mariners are beating the Red Sox 3-2. Orioles are beating the Yankees 5-3. Mets beat the Nationals 11-8. The Indians beat the Twins 2-1. The Royals beat the White Sox 8-6. Blue Jays beat the Tigers 3-0. Phillies beat the Braves 8-6. Rays beat the Astros 3-1. Marlins beat the Rockies 7-3. And the Brewers beat the Cardinals 4-2. And the postponed game today, Pirates at the Reds. March Madness, right now we have Purdue Virginia leading Purdue 58-55, 7:46 to go in the second. Texas Tech today beat Gonzaga 75-69. That will do it tonight for our broadcast. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you all tomorrow night. Pre-game show 2:45. Game starts at